Vanessa.
And I'm Noemi.
And today we made a skit of the Spanish-American War.
And we didn't say a lot of facts, so we're gonna spit out facts right now. So fact number 1 is that the U.S. trades with Cuba, and then when they want their independence, the U.S. promises to help them in order to protect U.S. business.
Fact number 2 is that William McKinley was president during the time.
Fact number 3 is that USS Maine was sent to Cuba in February 15 of 1989.
1898, girl. Okay. And it blew up.
For unknown causes.
And the fourth fact, yellow journalism occurs and blames Spain for the explosion, and then declared war on April 20th, 1898.
Causes for the war was yellow journalism, explosion of the USS Maine, and protecting U.S. business.
So the end result was that America became a world power, Cuba gained its independence, and now leads to gain control over 3 territories.
Fact number 4 is that it took 4 more years for the country to be formally considered independent, which was in 1902.
After over 400 years of Spanish rule, Cubans were finally able to gain their independence.
Most Cubans were forced by the Spanish through rough slavery, and therefore is one of the reasons why they wanted independence.
A war in the Philippines on May 1st, 1898 ended with the victory of the U.S.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Battle Show, presenting the host, Crystalline.
Today we have a special guest from Dubai, Miss Gold Digger.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Gold Digger. How are you today?
Good, and you?
I'm well, thank you. So, what is this invention you invented?
A time machine.
A time machine, and it actually works?
Yes.
Have you tested it out?
Not yet.
Not yet. If it were any era, which would you go back to?
If I were to go to any era I wanted, it would be the late 1890s. Because that's the Spanish-American War occurred, and I would love to interview William McKinley. He has been my idol since I was a small girl.
That's very interesting, Miss Dubai. Well, I say we should try out this time machine right now, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. So this is your time machine?
Yes.
Interesting. Let's go inside now.
Okay. Hello? Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. Bye.
What's wrong?
I have a very important meeting with Barack Obama. We have a game of tennis that I can't miss, and my golden jetpack is here. Just pass the time era you want to be in.
Okay. Goodbye. Yellow fever. Soldiers were affected by an illness that killed many of the soldiers and did not let many with much energy. It had affected the Spanish before affecting the combat field. As odd as this sounds, once the U.S. had captured Guam, the islanders welcomed the American soldiers. But it was only because they had not found out that the war was going on.
Yellow journalism raised tensions to provoke an unnecessary war, leading to the declaration of war in April 20th of 1989. What wasn't seen coming was the long-term effects it would provoke.
The war had only lasted 3 months and 2.5 weeks of battle. Although Americans were used to only African slaves, the Cuban prisoners had also been put up to rough work that lasted all day long. There had only been 29 battles, 11 for the U.S. and 11 for the Spanish, and the other 7 are still unknown.
What is going on? What is this? Who are you?
I'm Crystalline from 2020.
Hello, Crystalline of 2020. I am William McKinley, President of the United States of America. What brings you along?
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm here to interview you.
Where did you come from?
2020, the year 2020.
What are you here for?
To see you.
You saw me.
To interview you too.
Oh, great. Do you want a cup of tea? You can interview me right now. This is my bodyguard,
Hi.
Maxwell. So let's go. Don't mind him. Let's go. And see.
Hello, Mr. President. Thank you for having me in your beautiful home.
Thank you. You're welcome here anytime, Crystalline.
Thank you, Mr. President.
How did you build it?
My friend built the time machine, Mrs. Golddigger.
What happened?
I'm not sure. I wanted her to come, but she had other things to do.
Why?
She went to play tennis with the former president of the United States.
Here?
I'm not sure.
Like, or something?
I'm not sure. So, Mr. President,
Yes, Crystalline.
how was your experience now in time?
You know, we just finished the Spanish-American War, and I gotta say, it was a great success, but with it came a lot of tragedy. You know, U.S. is a very new state, and based on this new state, I think that we shouldn't have gone to war. But as my former peer said, you know, it went along how it is, and now we're here, and I am glad to continue on for the United States. You know, it's been a few rough years, but you know, with time, we will heal.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, we worked so hard. We tried all our efforts, you know, 3 months. A splendid little war it was.
I'm sure it was. It seems. But why do you guys take so many land? So much land?
You know, as Mayhem explained in his book, a Navy officer, former Navy officer, he explained the value of territory. As a nation, we want to not only secure our area, but secure others as well. Therefore, the Monroe Doctrine, explaining how we, the United States, will take care of other nations at our surroundings. But as I can say, land is something that could be granted, and although we